Some say this universe is made of light and darkness. These ancient forces flow through all matter and energy in our solar system and beyond. But we haven't always known this. When the Traveler arrived in our solar system, they called it many things. A ship, a planet, a god. Its presence provoked and inspired great change. It terraformed several moons and planets. Our lifespans increased threefold. And we launched colony ships to settle worlds beyond our own. This was our golden age. But like all golden ages, it was doomed to collapse. The Traveler was pursued by an ancient enemy, a voice in the darkness. It found us. Humanity lost everything. With the last of its strength, the Traveler pushed back its enemy to create something new. The ghosts. In the dark times that followed the collapse, the ghosts chose the first light bearers. Immortal warriors gifted with the power of the Traveler's light. Humanity faced many threats in those days. Invaders from beyond our system arrived in droves. Pirates, called the Fallen, came to scavenge the remains of our golden age. The warlike Cabal came for our territory and resources for conquest. The Hive, ravenous worshippers of death, came to feed their infernal hunger. And the Vex, strange living machines, came to recreate our world in their own brutal image. We fought with each other as well. For a time, chaos reigned. Though in the end, we came together to rebuild, to heal. We built a city under the Traveler, the last safe city of Earth. In this city, humanity lived peacefully in all its forms. The humans, Earth's original inhabitants, the Exos, marvels of the Golden Age, and the Awoken, a people touched by both light and dark. Lightbearers took an oath to protect the last city. Over the centuries, they earned the title Guardians. The Titans, paragons of strength and bravery. The Warlocks, mage scholars trained in the arcane arts. And the Hunters, bold adventurers gifted with cunning. Guardians know that when they stand together, they are stronger. And now, new threats use our own powers against us. The Black Fleet closes in, edging us toward a second collapse. And our greatest adversary, the voice in the darkness, is revealed. A being of unimaginable power. The Witness. But all is not lost. Brand new Guardians rise every day to shape the future of our solar system and beyond.
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian. worked. You're alive. You don't know how long I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost. And you? Well, you've been dead a long time. So you're going to see a lot of things you won't understand. This is fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city. Hold still. Don't worry, I'm still with you. We need to move. Fast.
This place is an old cosmodrome, a Russian spaceport. It's quarantined now, and quite dangerous, but our only way forward is through that wall. I need to get you back to the city. To do that, we'll need a ship. But first, I need to find you a weapon. Let's keep moving. Careful. They're all around us.
It's a risk, but I'll get us more light. Hard military system, check. Frayed wires and rust, check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble. Not good. Definitely not happy to see us. There's a rifle. Grab it.
I brought you back for a reason, Guardian. You're a warlock. Your curiosity's as dangerous as any weapon. So trust your instincts, and we'll find a way home. Stay focused. If your tracker blinks, there's trouble nearby. Fallen are scavengers, alien pirates picking at humanity's remains. Speaking of pirates, there's a loot cache. Let's take what's inside. The light is strong, Guardian.
Technology reshapes order. Fairness belongs to algorithms. Fairness? What kind of joke is that? This is fairness!
No secrets under my arrow.
No, no, no. Only chaos can bring true fairness.
What do you think, Operator?
Operator, you've returned just in time. With Skynet upgraded, the global situation's spiraling.
This is Unit H-36. S-290 Skynet detected. Copy.
Alert. UAP approaching.
What? Get back inside!
HQ! 836 has been struck by space debris! Power systems are compromised! We're in trouble!
Alert. Primary power systems down. Backup generator activated. 22 hours of power remaining.
What's the meaning of life? Life itself has no meaning. It's the value created during existence that gives it meaning. Fear not. We've created enough value with our short lives. Madame Desmoulins, punctual as ever. You've grown dull allowing GTI to get away with this for so long.
The affairs of Space City are none of your concern. Out with it. What's your game here?
Space Unit H-36 doesn't have much time left. With no progress on a rescue, are they planning to abandon it?
As long as there's a chance, I will not abandon a single soldier. Emergency protocols have been activated.
Emergency protocols? I think you know the chances of a rescue are pitifully slim. You need help.
You're not the helpful kind. What do you want?
Oh, nothing at all. This is all for Havoc. But it wouldn't hurt for you to reconsider your stance on the Dark Matter project. Just send it up there and use it to replace the power unit. It will solve their problems in no time.
Don't think I don't know what you're planning. If your half-baked experiment fails, the entire space station will face destruction. Don't even think about using my people as your guinea pigs.
admire your resilience. But the fact of the matter is, launching a rescue rocket will consume 0.2% of the space program's entire budget. And you'll bring back 1, maybe 2 people at most. And your engineer, repair specialist, young tester, special class medic, and captain who fought alongside you. Their deaths will be worthless, a result of your stubbornness. Time is running out. Should these individuals be treated as disposable commodities or pioneers of progress? The choice is yours.
I'd rather be labeled a villain than allow your ambition to taint heaven's skies. Hudson.
Go to Plan B.
Prepare to open fire on enemy targets. Hold and bring up the med wheel. Use the injector or med kit to recover HP. Use painkillers or the surgical kit to remove debuffs. Once you're eliminated, you will lose all gear and weapons. But you won this time, so go collect your spoils. Locate the safe on the map. Mark the safe on the map. Finding high-value items usually comes with risk.
Restock your supplies now. The detection arrow to scan the area.
you are eliminated, all carried supplies are lost. But as the winner, you can collect your spoils now. Pick up high-value items from the safe and extract with them. Exchange these items for funds at the black site to get better gear. Find and move to the extraction point. When the countdown is over, you'll safely extract with all your carried items. There may be enemies around the extraction point. Stay alert. Be cautious about the remaining time, and make sure you arrive at the extraction point before the countdown ends. Successfully extracted. Next, the... Welcome back. Click Move All to move all the items to your stash.
For missions accordingly. Don't just assume you're going to be in and out.
Some new trouble every day.
Keep your barracks organized. Inspections will...
No one's afraid of needles, right?
You ain't seen nothing yet. What?
What are you looking at? Locked and loaded. Leave them in the dust! Reste assured. C'est parfait.
See what I did there?
Full of dangers. Be very careful. Each time you load up, it will be checked to ensure enough ammo and meds have been equipped.
Anyone catch the game last night? I need a break from talking about military strategy.
Land of song, cried the warrior bard, though all the world betrays thee, disorderly. Thy rights shall guard one faithful heart shall praise thee.
Look, if you have nothing to do, you could help me string my bow.
Be flexible in tactics and firm in beliefs.
Crash.
See what I did there?
Don't you worry, I'll bring you back.
These boots were made for crushing skulls.
Even the tiniest flutter can whip up a storm.
Let's take a step on the righteous path together. Big picture's the most important thing. Any soldier's death diminishes me.
Upgrades primed. Bots performing to spec.
The arrow is an extension of my will.
Don't imagine that hiding behind a keyboard makes you safe.
The smart hunter knows the best time to strike.
PlayStation.
It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? The empty mind. No hopes, no dreams, no fear. Mason's mind was a twisted nightmare we had to untangle from within. But we're closer to recreating the sea-link than ever before. As for how we control it... Let me show you what Project Synapse can do. Where the Cradle merely induced fear, Synapse commands the entire emotional spectrum. We can suppress negativity and stress, or with a little push, tip over into madness. Locking the subject within their own mind, leaving them primed for manipulation.
Don't hack Mason's sea-link. Thought you patched that.
I did. Could be Cradle related. New tech, both. Can't let any of you out in the field until I've sorted this. Too dangerous. It's Spectre 2's show now.
We'll find Mason and Dawn.
Any leads?
Got a ping from his sea-link.
An old guild facility, decommissioned years ago.
It's live. And so is Mason. I've been using his sea-link to poke the guild's network security.
Hacking the hackers. Nice.
All his comms active?
All I get is a heartbeat.
Dawn's keeping Mason alive for a reason. Let's get him back.
Everybody! Remember where we parked. Welcome to the party.
You got that straight. It is a party.
Guests of honor. Or, technically, the main course.
And who the fuck are you?
I know. Y'all are confused. So was I. But as they say, this too shall pass. See y'all real soon. In the meantime, why don't y'all get to know some of the natives?
Kill them or be killed!
You all are some bona fide cutthroat killers. This is gonna be fun.
Watching this. Guess I didn't make it through. Tough shit. Something stinks around here. I couldn't put my finger on it. But now, the company's compromised. Don't think it's Menendez or the Russians or any state actor. Could be goddamn men from Mars for all I know. They're crafty. Use war and chaos to mask their stench. But once I caught a whiff, they've been in our shadow for years. All through Vietnam. Afghanistan. Russia. Even the goddamn number station. Whoever they are, they've done a hell of a job covering their tracks. Almost missed them. Almost. Putting together a file. Code names, missing documents. I didn't get the chance to hunt these bastards down. So you're gonna have to clean up my unfinished business.